So hi, this is the Animat Brown Eyes makeup station, and I've been asked whether I would do a guest slot to show you some of my makeup secrets. So hi, this is me. What we're going to do today is, because we're on the run up to Halloween, is we're going to look at doing some different makeup for you and your children that's quick, easy and effective. So how I've set up, because I want to make these short videos, we don't want very long ones. I've done some partial exfoliation using a Gillette Fusion. Then for a cleanser, we've used soap. And for the purposes of moisturisation and hydration, water. So we're now fully prepared, and what we're going to be using is a slightly different range of products, and these products are called Grimace. And Grimace provide these beautiful colours that you can mix with water and apply. So what we're going to do first is using application sponges. So love these, really easy to use, spongy, in packets, and with a little of the water we apply this and mix it into the Grimace. Now I'm using Grimace today rather than Snazaroo, which is a very similar product. It's just I'm out of wet and dry sandpaper for removal afterwards, whereas the Grimace comes off slightly more easily. Soap, water, and it's gone. So what we do is we do our mix up, and then what we're aiming to do here is produce a werewolf type effect as quickly and simply as possible. So what we do is we start by applying all around the eye area. Now I've seen some contouring videos that start off this way, but in this case you do have to get a lot of good coverage around the whole eye area. Work it all in. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be celebrating the fact that a number of us have wrinkles. Now, sometimes we get a little drippage, but kitchen towel works that quite well, and just with a little extra water if needed, can take that away. Then we move into feathering. So always add a little bit more water if you need it, just keep that consistency right. What we're then able to do is come out from the main makeup, pulling it out, and just get a nice feathering effect. A little bit clearer for me in the mirror, so I'll just be using that mirror a bit more. Now, we've got fairly good coverage there, not quite dark enough in some of the places where I want it. So a little bit more of a mix, over apply, and it just deepens up. Another product that I'm not using today is a base layer, and what that base layer does is it protects the skin, gets the colours more vivid, and makes removal afterwards easier. So what we do is do that work, feather that out, and we end up looking a bit like a raccoon. But then again, there's many videos I've watched on Facebook and YouTube where that tends to be the end effect anyway. So now what we need is, this only requires about 30 seconds to dry. So in the interim, it is actually carling in a wine glass, but I am trying to be more middle class. What we then do is, as this is drying, we can then move to our next colour, which is the white. And again, with a little water, mix that into a solid. Now the effect we're going for is effectively a dry brush finish. So we don't want this to be watery. So we want to make sure our sponge is well wrung out and get the extra water out. Get a nice squeeze once we've mixed up a good palette, and then we can work it into the sponge. And what we're aiming for is quite a nice dry sponge, but with a good amount of the makeup on it. Once we've done that, how are we looking? That's dried off enough. We're going to celebrate the wrinkle. So what I'm going to do now is screw up. Screwing up, really go for it, accentuate all those wrinkles, and then what we can do is we can just dry brush over working up on those high points. And as you can see, what it's done is accentuated all those wrinkles, but given us the look of the werewolf. As you can see, an effective but quick, easy to apply, easy to clean off. Therefore, sorting this out for yourself and your children in the bathroom, front of the mirror, quick, easy, out for Halloween, scare the bejesus out of your neighbours. Thanks very much. Any likes on the channel will help it out a lot, and any comments, anything else you'd like to see us do in the future. So thanks very much.